Hello folks and welcome to the stream. TCG Card Simulator tonight, working on that full set grind. We are, what, 5 cards? 8 cards away. 1,449 out of 1,452 Tetramon cards. 1,447 out of 1,452 Destiny cards. So, 5 away on Destinies, 3 away from Tetramon, 8 total cards away from having the 2 complete sets. It's getting harder and harder. We didn't really make any progress on the cards from the last stream. But what we did make progress on is we got 2 holo cards. So we're only missing 3 white holo cards and 5 black holo cards. So in total, we're 3 plus 8 plus 8 away from having completed every single set. Now, these are going to be extra hard to get, but, you know, excuse me, we're going to keep grinding. So, we've got packs opening in here. We've got everything set up. Everything is in here. We made a little bit of a change last stream to get rid of this walkway. It was about here because there was still an occasional stinky would get in, and so I put in this third one, and even after that we went good for a long time, and then for one time it's like, nope, some stinky got in there. But I'm also moving this down, and eventually I'll move this down because I need to make room for individual card selling tables, because once we complete these sets, it's going to be all about selling the cards we got. Now, we also achieved the 500 graded Gem Mint 10 cards, so we are down to 1 achievement, and that is getting 1 particular card, 10 of them, of that card, graded 1 through 10. And the only problem with that is getting a 1, 2, 3, or a 4 is only a 1% chance. It's obviously weighted more towards 7, 8, 9, and 10, because why else would you grade a card? If it's really bad shape, you'd never waste money to grade it. So it's going to be a long time coming. You just have to grind grading cards. And I decided I'd make it a little bit harder than most, because most people are talking about, well, you find a card you've got about 2,000 of, and you just start grading it. And, you know, the law of averages will eventually get you there. But I decided I'd like to complete that set, if possible, with ghost cards, common ghost cards. So, I've started grading all my ghost cards. I buy ghost cards. I won't trade any away unless it was for a brand new card. The problem is, you just don't get a lot of graded cards. We'll come back to that in a minute. Now, one person on commented on one of my videos, and they suggested buying, if ghost cards come in at 1, 2, 3, or 4, buy them and use them. Well, you can't buy them and use them. You have to grade it per the rules of the achievement. However, you are able to regrade cards. And so like here, this is a grade 1 of mine. What I don't know is, well, when you regrade a card, it will either stay the same or go up or down 1 level. So the thought being, well, if I buy a card, but then regrade it, will that count? Now, I don't buy the graded cards here, but the graded ghosts, because I'm grading them all myself. I don't want that to get mixed up with, oh hey, you bought it, that one doesn't count, and that's the set you were completing. So I question whether I could buy a low graded card, regrade it, and get credit for that, or does the game remember you bought this card, doesn't matter what the limit is or what the grade level is, you bought this card. So what I might do, the way around that is, rather than putting them in my book, I could put another display case like this and put them up in a display case over here that are the low grade cards that are cheap, and eventually save them up, and then start, see where I get, and then start regrading them, and maybe eventually get lucky and see, okay, this set works. But the only problem I have is with the graded set, it doesn't show your cards very well, right? This is a 7 and a 10 and a 10, then an 8 on this one because it's a different version. It's an EX. This is, well, that's an EX. So it's like, okay, why are you showing an EX here at 7, an EX here at 10, an EX here at 10, but an EX here at 8? Why doesn't it go in order, right? And then this one's reversed. There's a 10 here of the gold edition and a 7 here. So I'm like, I don't get it. I don't get it. We got to get all the way over here to round. Now see, this one I graded. This one was a lucky one. So I have a 1. You can see we got a lot of them. We got a bunch of 10s. We got some 9s. Got an 8. Got a 7. Got a 6. Got a 5. Got a 1. So I need to get a 2, 3, and a 4 of the Mamo tree. So that's a pretty close one. Right? And we gotta find, I think I've got 2 or 3 cards this way. Okay, there's a Bogon, whatever. So I got a 1, a 5, a 7, an 8, a 9, and a 10. So 10, 9, 8, 7. Yeah, 10, 9, 8, 7, no 6, 4, 3, 2. So the Mamo tree right now is the better one, because I only need 3 more of those. And then here we got this 3 of the Newbie, right? Yeah. And we got a 3 here, so I could regrade one of these. In fact, I should try that. I should try regrading one of these. Oh no, that's the foil. That's the foil. I gotta watch out for that. That's the foil. So I got a 3, a 5. So I need a 1, 2, 4. Got a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's in the same condition where I need 3 of those. Let me go get these guys. Make sure they don't walk away. And then I have the 1 more card. So we're getting, ooh, 5,800. What do we got? Hot pack? There we go. Just looking for that 1449 to go up 1, or 2, or 3, or 4, 3. Looking for the destinies to go up. It's getting really hard. But I'm enjoying the grind, just like when you're doing in real life, collecting baseball cards, which is what my thing was. I love baseball cards. I always tried to complete a set. Got harder to do over the years. Then they started changing everything about card collecting, and then it's like, the only baseball card collector or company was Topps. That got old fast, and that's kind of when we stopped. Late in the afternoon, evening, that's when a lot of these folks come out. Early morning up until about 11, you really only get 2 or 3, maybe 4 folks that want to trade. Too low a price to worry about there. Lost one, there had been 4. Wrong row. Wrong row. $83 and $150 gives me $84 and $149. Write me a good review there, buddy. Decline. We do a lot of declining. Okay, a 1-for-1 trade, can't do it. I'd get this card, but then I'd lose this card. So, and I've already got one of each, so I'd end up with 2 and 0. Well, that only makes it harder to complete the set. Decline. And every day we have a pack of 8 cards that comes to us graded. We're in a 4-day cycle. So every 4 days, 4 different graded packs. A graded pack every day. Finally got back into that cycle. And it's when I started just saying, okay, I'm just going to start grading all my ghosts. So I have a lot of ghosts. I've been grading them. And because I'm opening packs, I keep filling up the ghosts. Because you'll get a hot pack of ghosts, usually 1 or 2 of those a day. And then a regular card or 2. A regular ghost or 2 as well. So I can get, 7 to 14-ish or more ghost cards in a day sometimes. So I'm kind of like constantly restocking, which is kind of why I said, okay, well, let me chase the achievement called Obsessed with Grades with the ghost cards, just to make it stupid harder. So, okay, end of the day. Lots of customers. 132, 117, sure. New card, come on. No. Need me some new cards, folks. I'll let those guys. The Stockers. 39, don't need to buy it. come over here and look at our destinkifiers. Need one there. And we're going to need 3 there. Now our destinkifiers are full again. You guys are just hanging really late. Looks like we might be able to surpass 2.8 solid this time. We got 25,000 over, so we might be at 2.8 million. After we restock and pay the bills and all that. Good shot we will be. Okay, he's paid and they're going home. End of the day. Yeah, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. If I can still spend 20,000, we shall see. First thing we do, pay the bills. Come in here to the card slot. We are going to go into our ghost. Make sure we got duplicates selected. You can see I got 15 of these, I got 28 of these, I got 16, 24, 22. We have a lot of ghost cards to grade. I just gotta keep going in order. But as you can see, every day, day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. Time this day 1 gets regraded, it becomes 4, 3, 2, 1, and the cycle repeats. All right, still got 3 point. Yeah, still have 3,800 to get you restocking the shelves. You guys are nearing. You guys are done. 5,995. What do we got? There's 615. Okay, so we got a hot pack of 500 plus cards. That's nice. But still only $14.99, $14.49. All right. Destinies are in there. Doesn't look like they're buying out plushies this week. Okay, they're done. All right, we're staying above 2.8 million. And these were the graded cards we get back. Oh, okay, we got a 3 of this one. I don't know which one it is, unfortunately, because when you open a graded pack, it doesn't let you see them all, which is just stupid. If you open a pack of cards, you're able to see them all in your hand. So we know we got a white card. It kind of looks like purple and red. So let's go find that card. Gonna go to graded. A newbie. It was a jack turn, okay. So, I hate this card. Watch it end up being the card set I end up completing. So we got a 10, and a 9, an 8, a 7, a 6, a 5, a 3. So we need a 4, 2, 1. So it's still 3 cards away. So, yeah. Okay, we'll go back to Ghost. Make sure we're back at duplicates for tomorrow. And restart the next day. Whoops, I forgot to put you guys on the register. Counter. Man the counter. And we come over here. Gotta load up our packs. I should have done this before I started the day. It saves me about an hour of time. Dang it. Okay, it's not going to be all destinies there then. Actually, we're just going to run you anyway. Got 2 of those, declined. 1,000 of those, don't need to buy another one. 55 of those, don't need to buy another one. Got 5 of those, nope. Nope, no trading them with Ghost. No, don't. Ooh, I need to look at something here. Two of these, one of these. Nope, can't make that trade. Don't care about you. A ghost for a ghost. No. See, this is the thing. A grade 1, 2, 3 is extremely cheap, and the ghost cards will still be cheap. That's why one of the viewers was thinking, hey, buy those cheap cards. But if I do that, I'm going to have to remember which one I bought. So like I said, I can I can buy a display case like this that holds 36 of these suckers and put them in there. And then try regrading them. Decline. Nope, nope, not getting rid of that. Grade 2615. We'll go ahead and do it. Get something here. Get that over there. Okay. Need it. Oh shoot. Ghost. We will buy it. 300. Oh yeah. Decline. Yeah. Much longer, hour and a half. So Porsche. Okay, decline that. Just trying to sell me a card. Five for five. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Give me 6 and 4, but I'd rather keep 5 and 5. Yeah, so I'm debating when I finish getting the sets. Obviously, we'll just start selling all these raw cards. And I want to put them on card tables. And I may change the shape of the, or change the design and switch over to the big tables. So I got 2 of those. Instead of having I sell everything in the store that you can sell, except for the bulk cards you make yourself here. Hey, come here. Come here. Thank you. It's been around since day 1. 6 of those. Nope. 507 of those. If I switch to the big display cases, I certainly won't have as much product out on the floor. Right? I'd have a shelf, like each one of the big tables can hold 12 items, but it only holds 64 packs. So let's open these. Nothing spectacular. Like for packs, right? I've got this thing of packs, it holds 48, 48, 48. Well, one table shelf would only hold 64. It's more on a shelf, which means the customer may buy more of that product from that shelf. But I'm looking at doing that because it would effectively reduce well, I don't know if it would reduce how much I actually have to buy to keep the thing stocked, right? But it's like, I could change, try some new things, all of that. This may become a card selling room if there's a mod out there that will automatically put cards on the shelf. Because if you gotta do it by hand, man, that is tedious. Except, write me a good review. Nope, not trading a regular for a graded ghost. Nope. Okay, you guys just started, so oh yeah, it'll definitely be end of the day. But given that we're down to so few cards, it's like, oof. It's gonna take a long time, I feel, to get these. Even if I could see one or two cards to get them today would be great. I think we got one card on the last stream. We got a Tetramon card on the last stream. We did get the other two foils. But still, be nice to get these sets done. $182 gives me 115, 181. I hate that card. That freaky smiling star scares me. 1217, we'll do it. 24-0, nope. 24-0, nope. We shall check the destinctifiers. Get those set up for tomorrow. You guys are gone. Nice day. Need those bills. Whoops. Restock shelf. Seven. Oh, that was the foil draconics. Okay, so that'll be well, not a 7. It won't be overly expensive. And the count. Now let's kick these off before. Oh, not even done yet. Kind of out of sync, but we'll get it back. Open the store. Stinky's already coming in. Yeah, starting that climb towards 2.9 million. Slow and steady. Yeah, they're buying these. This is a hot ticket item this week. 998 versus 834. Sure. Come on, new card. I need a new card. Come on, new card. New card. Nope, not getting rid of my ghost. Not until I try to complete that one last achievement. I need 58. Sure. Selling ghost. 350. Had a feeling. Line. Oh man, you know I like that card. Gotta do it. Yeah, 3.5 hours. I'll have to go with the second round and just let it go extra long so I can restart in the first thing morning. Decline. $53.55 gives me 54 and 54. No, decline. Decline. I don't want 9. 1 and 1. Let's go. 45. 76 decline. Graded for something. Decline. Either sold out of something or got a stinky in here. And it only goes back 3 hours. So I don't see it in there, so it must have happened during the day. Probably got a stinky in. Unfortunately. here. Select that guy. Gotta verify we're in Ghost. Duplicates. And we hit the Drogon. Seven might have been a foil. Then we get into those guys, 9s and 10s. And the counter. Man the counter. Open the day. Not sure. $47, 126. Accept. Ghost card. 500. Like, why even haggle? Shouldn't be haggling because I'll piss one off. He'll turn around and leave. Hmm. Diamond. Bunch of fours there. $3 away. Goodness gracious. 401. Write me a good review. Write me a good review. There we go. Climbing back up. Yeah. Yes, the waited. Oops. Nothing. 14 to nothing. 3-2, not worth doing a trade. 73-112. Gotcha. Alright, make a good review there, buddy. Keep them nice reviews coming in. Weird. Good stuff's coming in, but it dropped to a 63, 68. I mean. $392 and $205. Sure, why not? Hope it helps you complete your set there, buddy. Decline. Accept. Decline. Get you guys out of here. $2,200. I got a ghost card. 14,000. We got a foil. Okay. Blazor. I'm pretty sure we got a Blazor. Oh, that was 7,000. I should have looked at it. Oops. Regular ghost. Blazor? Wait a minute. That's the one we needed. Is that cool or what? Grade, Rice, Blazor. Nice. 2 more white foils, 5 more black foils. We are closing in. $15.17, accept. Decline. Destiny. Red. Should have done this a while ago. Legendary Destiny. 166. Don't need 167. Don't need 326. Thank you very much, though. Come again. Right, make a review. 14 and 10. Accept. Five, 3, Come on, guys. This has been last stream and this stream, and no new cards being presented to buy. We gotta help me get to work on these, man. I got 3 more and 5 more. Base. Gotta get them. Bring them into the store. Show them to me. Oops. 300. $113 decline. We will check the sticker fires again. That's gonna have a model pretty soon. And we still got you shop. Last one to go. The rule is he's got to spend $1,000 if he's the last shopper. Bet it won't happen. It's like $123. No, $27.75. Oh, okay. Start the new day. Pay the bills. We ended good. We ended on a 476. Didn't run out of anything. Didn't have any stinkies. We reset to ghost. Stop. Ooh, 19,000. Goodness. They're starting to buy some expensive stuff now. Tens, eights, nines, and tens. Full art. Hot pack. 18,000. Hello. We have full arts. $1,000 full arts. That gives me a lot of dupes to be able to grade or trade. You're still working away. Trying to grab that guy when he walks by. And now there's the back. And the counter. And the counter. get you to open up first. Tetramon set. $2.6 million. Our Destiny set, $1.96 million. Our Ghost set, only $88,000, because all the foils are hidden up on the table. And our graded card set, $2.5 million. Considering we started with $1,000, we had $2.8 million in the bank, and we had all that in the displays. No new card. We did not get any. What I've been trying to do is complete these in order. Common, then rare, then epic. So that's what drives my decision to open common destinies here the first time, and then here I'm running epics the first time as well as the second time in all 8. I do that to keep the cost down. Focus on the Tetramon set. It's cheaper than the Destiny set. Okay, now we're reset. And another day. $13 and $5. I don't want to do that. I want to try to keep at least 5. 1 for 1 trade. Not allowed. Not on Goose. Decline. 40 and 25. Sure, why not? Come on. Everybody keeps wanting to sell me a card. Sell me a new card. Sell me a card I need, people. Not these little cards I don't need. Two 30-ish, yeah. So 3 o'clock should be done. Okay, those. Finish. This is why I'd like to be able to get like an itemized list of how many things did all your customers buy that day. Like here's the top 15 items that they sold. That way you'd be able to see, okay, what's selling fast? What seems to be selling this week? And you could stock up on extras. I do that when the plushies because it's easier to see those. Yeah, occasionally I'll go around, glance at the end of the day before I reset, glancing to see, oh, wait a minute, you're out. And, okay, I know I need to buy more of you guys. Decline. Can't do it. One. Even though I hate that card. Gives me 2 of them now, just in case. Why are you dropping? Ain't nothing sold out yet. Just getting a bunches of 4s. Hey, quit looking at this. The score, the rating is not tied into the game yet. The dev says it will be, and it'll basically increase or decrease the number of customers you can get for a short period based on the rating, adding some difficulty. Except I look at it to try to figure out, did a stinky get in and something happened, or hey, what's sold out? And then I can use that info to buy extras. Ghost call. 475. Bingo. Come on, new card. Come on, new card. New card. Hey, haven't done that much. New card. Not working at night. And accept. Maybe a good review. Two and two. Nope. Just grinding away. Ooh, two stinkies coming in. Got them both. Uh-oh. Let's see if we find a stinky. Nope, just 4s. They're going after this. That's the second one in a row. Interesting. I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to play that game. Yeah. So, we know we're going to need. Ooh, 4 cans. Yeah, lots of stinkies came in. And away you go. Oh, 86 hotback. Thinking. Do I want to change? What's the price of the Tetramon legendaries? $421. Ooh. Big jump between epics and legendaries. And then to the common Tetramons, it's $328. So it's not much difference. Thinking about doing legendary Tetramon just to try to get that one and keep running these epics. I do this. Day. Pay all bills. Start the grading. We know we got it. Oh, okay. We're at 5. We got 2 5s. Which one was this though? Again, that's the problem. I can't tell which one that was. So we need to look at. Oh, I've already graded. Dang it. I should have waited. If I'd known I had these two fives, I would have regraded one of these fives. Okay. Go look at the graded. Get over here to the black ones. Magnolias, we got a 10, 9, 8, no 7, no 6, no 4, 2, 3, 1. Was it the hydroids that we just got some fives of? Maybe. No. No, I don't think it was the jack turn. Although we have two fives, I'm not sure I had those fives. Didn't pay enough attention. Over 20,000. Okay. It's weird. They stock up. They always finish stocking up in the smart storeroom over here. It's like they want to go to the longest ones first, so they do those first. Then they come back and do the shortest ones. As opposed to just grab me a box. Where's the thing? I can't take him out of here, so it is what it is. Doing the same thing. All right, day 521. Wonder if I should try to get $5 million for the Tetramon set and the Destiny set. Just, you know, ripping cards. And so it's like I got $10 million in assets just in those two before I even start selling cards. I may get there just trying to get these last few cards. 8 cards and fine. Oh, let's see. If I replaced all of these with tables. Each table will hold 12 types of items, 64 each. Costs 3,000. So if I get rid of 12 of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think that's 12. I get 12 times $75 back. 750, 850, what, 900 roughly? So a table would really only cost me roughly $2,000. I need to have a bunch of empty boxes to do this, but so that is 12. So that's a table, that's a table. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, okay. So that's 2 tables. We know the comic books, there's 12 of them, so that's 3 tables. Four tables. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Maybe 8 tables. 8 times 12 is 96. I think 8 tables would work. And I wouldn't change my storage. I think I could keep my storage. Because basically it's like, there's one shelf for this thing. And instead of putting down 24, 24, 24, I think I'd put down 36. So this right here would be 2 shelves, or a shelf and a full restock of that shelf, plus what I have in here. for the first go around. Because you get 16 of these per box, so 16 times 4 is 6. Yeah, I might actually have to increase space if I did those tables to be able to at least restock an entire shelf at least once during the day. Could consider that. I do plan to get rid of a couple of the cashiers I've got. Maybe. They'd have to never really clog up. I could probably at least get rid of one. Now, I was running with 2 cashiers, this same concept. So I could probably get back down to 2 cashiers, save a little bit of money. But I think my revenues would go down because you don't have as much product on the floor. You have one shelf with 64 versus I got 3 shelves with 48 for a pack of cards. All right, folks, we need a new card here. Come on. What is going on? Y'all were doing so good. We had a day where we had like 8 cards, and it took a couple of days with 5 cards. Now we're sitting here at nothing for the last 2 streams. And man, so many of them are wanting to sell me a card. It's just not the right card. So Okay, we'll do that, except yeah, it means nothing in the great context. Whoa. No, if I sold out of something, it's not in here. Votes for saying smells like roses. Thanks for keeping it stink free. So, no, it's not stinky. It's snuck in. 2 and a 1. Can't do that. One. Could be 13,000. 1,500. No way you're gonna sell at that price. Okay, 1,600. Yeah, pissed him off. Nope. 2 for 2 trade. Nope. Nope. Ghost for a ghost. Sorry, I can't do it. Don't trade me ghost. And creeping up on 2.9 million. Still a long ways away though. Cost me 25,000 each day to restock, and then I make 5, 6, 7, 9,000. Lots of people in the store at closing time. I like seeing that. I'd like it better if I saw a card I want. Of course it's fair. Best card shop in the city. Best prices. bills. Tens, nines, eights, sevens. Okay. Now, let me look at this. What was it? The Jack turn? Where was he at? You know, Hydroid? Yeah. Got a lot of Hydroids. There's some white mama trees. I do have 2 4s there. 2 5s. I'm gonna wait, hold off until I just keep grading commons, see where we get towards the end. Okay. Get back to regular common. Couple mama trees. To add to the collection, maybe we'll get a 1, 2, 3, or 4. Yeah, you can open a set here, or a pack here, to see all the cards. Why can't we do that with the graded? Makes no sense. Okay, we're selling out of those. I saw them selling out of these. Let's plus that up. That's for that 15 bucks that I opened. And here, hide you out of the way. All right, folks, I'm counting on a new card today. $65, $187, $185, accept. $12.77, accept. Write me good reviews, people. Accept. And decline. The heck? Guys, what are y'all doing? Leaving this stuff on the floor. Silly people. Oh, I bought an extra of those. Right. Yeah, that was the owner's, that was the owner doing that. Yeah. Hours. 30-ish. Okay.
Sending money abroad.
Postcard. 85. Add to that collection a grade to try to complete the Obsessed with Grades. I think it's fun in the sense that, like I said, it's going to add to the difficulty, but you're also getting the price of the ghost cards to be able to sell for profit later too. Let's see, I get 2 of these and 2 of these. That's acceptable. Stinkies. We don't allow no stinkies in here. Yeah, climbing up. 198, 329, accepted. And 14, 6 and 13. These. The ghost. Getting a ghost. Except four. I want it, but let's go, guys. Come on. We need a new card. Somebody needs to sell me. Level 134. Oh, restock. Oh, restock. Oh, restock. There's no need for you to do that. Stay there. Hey, all. Nines, tens, nines, tens. That's an expensive pack there. 5 nines and 8 and 2 tens. Yeah, it's not to. What about I want you there? You don't go back there. And badminton. Here, folks. Only one card closer. It was the ghost foil. Right, we needed 3 and 5, and we got 1. Still 8 cards away from the both Tetramon and the Tetramon needs 3 cards. Destiny needs 5 cards. It's definitely a grind right now. But I'm enjoying it. I love having this grind. I want to complete it. And again, we're going to keep working towards that obsessed with grades achievement there. Hope everybody likes what you see. hit that follow button on Twitch. I'd greatly appreciate it. Go out to YouTube, hit that subscribe button, and watch the videos back there. They're both free to follow and subscribe, and like I said, I would greatly appreciate it. Hope everybody has a great rest of your night. Have a great tomorrow, and I will see you on the next stream. Bye-bye.